I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton with a What's Going Around Extra. There are always risks to cold, but extremely cold weather conditions can bring significant acute risks, like we're seeing right now. When we're talking about temperatures in the single digits, people can suffer cold-related injuries in a very short amount of time. Whether it's frost nip, frostbite, or hypothermia, cold weather can be life and limb threatening. When it comes to frostbite and frost nip, areas of the body that are exposed and have larger surface areas compared to the core proximity are at greatest risk. These include the ears, the nose, fingers, and toes. With regard to hypothermia, the cold can overwhelm the body's ability to regulate its core temperature. This can cause multiple problems, but in more severe cases, significant drops in core temperature can cause altered mental status, heart arrhythmias, and potentially death. The altered mental status or confusion is a huge issue because it can hinder a person's ability to recognize the risk or take actions for treatment. There are several factors that can increase the risk of cold-related health issues. Some include wind, which dissipates heat, inadequate clothing, moisture, and substances that promote heat loss, like alcohol and certain medications. The key here is preparation and prevention. Make sure you are dressed for the weather. Even if you don't intend on being in the weather, such as in your car, prepare as though you could end up in the elements. Dressing in layers helps hold in layers of air like insulation. Make sure that you protect sensitive areas with thick socks, gloves, and head protection. Another big threat is moisture, which can hasten heat loss. Wear clothing that will protect against outside moisture and have a change of clothes available if it's likely that you will be exposed to moisture. This is especially true for socks, shoes, and gloves. If you work outdoors on a regular basis or plan prolonged exposure, make sure you are well prepared. Finally, a risk we often see is people that don't have adequate heating or a loss of power at their residence. Be aware of those nearby and assist as needed. Many shelters and resources will expand their services in extreme cold for the homeless population and those in need. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you have concerns for yourself or others. As we get into the thick of winter and the temperatures drop, it is important for us to prepare for the conditions and prevent cold-related issues. You can join the conversation on Facebook at our What's Going Around page and at EverydayMed on Twitter. And until next time, I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and that's a What's Going Around Extra.